So this video is about the spending spree that we went on here over the last couple months. It's not every day you get to spend a little money and buy cool stuff. We're right now headed down to Denver. We bought something really cool. Can't wait to show you guys. All right, and for the big surprise, hey guys, it's Phil with Digging Deeper. So this video is about the spending spree that we went on here over the last couple months. I guess maybe last month and a half. We're getting into some new things like snow plowing. Yeah, so we're just gonna show you some new stuff. So the first thing is we got this 05 Dodge Ram 2500. It is Cummins turbo diesel, 140,000 miles. So kind of a cool find to get something like this with such low miles. Did put some new tires on it, new shocks, new radio. The paint's got a couple blemish spots, but I'm not super concerned about the paint, really just the mechanics. Yeah, so we're excited about this bad boy, getting it all set up for snow plowing as well. We bought a couple new snow plows. I'm gonna show you those here in a second. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. It's not every day you get to spend a little money and buy cool stuff. So here we go. Got our plow here. This one is Boss. And oh, we already lost. We got a couple coming out here. We've been working this blade hard. Right off the bat, we got a couple big commercial parking lots, like 6 of them. And one of our other Dodge trucks hasn't been running. So this old truck's been taking the lion's share of the work. And so we bought a V-blade, you know, that will kind of close so you can take snow where you want it. That one's gonna work a lot better. But anyway, we've been working this thing really hard the last like 4 storms. The reason we went with Boss as a brand is it's a lot more simple as far as the wiring, less modules and things like that. And because we're so far away from any kind of service center of any kind, our guy suggested we go with this because you can splice wires while you're kind of out in the middle of nowhere. You don't have to go buy modules and take it in to be serviced. So we're right now headed down to Denver. We bought something really cool. Can't wait to show you guys. Don't go anywhere. All right, and for the big surprise, we are at Riverbend Equipment, one of our partner equipment places. They carry Link Belt, Yanmar. They're not an XCMG dealer, but they do have some on site. They're a Kubota dealer. So anyway, we get a lot of stuff. We get a lot of stuff from these guys. We bought our Yanmar from these guys. But so here's the surprise. You ready? Boom. Eager Beaver trailer. This thing is the 20 XPT. So total gross weight is 50,000 pounds. So we can carry like up to a 145 excavator. I have not committed to buy a 145, but this at least allows us to start thinking about it here pretty soon. So we also got this compactor right here for our skid steer. It is one of the China brands, AGT, but we're pretty excited about it. So this thing's got a nice little compartment up here in the front. They gave us some oversized flags, some wheel chocks. This will be nice to keep all our chains and binders and stuff in it. Don't currently have that. This trailer has the original deck on it, which is that real hardwood. I forget what it's called. They put some new tires on. One of the brake canisters was having an issue, so they fixed that for me. Got it all ready to go, except for one thing. Oh look, they got a new wheel bearing oiler on there, so that's nice. One issue we're having is I brought the tiny dump truck because this trailer's not loaded obviously, so I'm pretty sure it can haul it, but the pintle hitch is too low on the trailer. So if we put it on how it is now, the top of the deck is gonna hit the bottom of the pan there. So we don't want that. So these guys are trying to get the pintle hitch off and move it up a slot so we can get out of here. But this thing's sweet, man. These Eager Beaver trailers are hard to find and expensive, and this is the first one that's a couple years old that, you know, is a decent deal and for sale, because I think once guys get these, they don't really let them go till they're totally trashed and you don't even want them anymore. So the deck is from end all the way to front, 27 feet long, so we can put some machines on this bad boy. and this regular deck here, maybe 23 feet. The good news about that is I can put 2 machines on here, even my big excavator, skid steer, and we can take those to jobs 2 at a time. Oh yeah. Hopefully they're getting it off. Anyway, I think we'll save on diesel and just move equipment a lot faster. We can do more jobs because it takes a good half day to move a piece of equipment where we're at because it's so far. You know, if I was just down in town, it was 5 minutes, 10 minutes, not a big deal, but we're, you know, 2 hours by car from one job to the other in some cases. And in a dump truck, that just takes all day to move 2 pieces of equipment. So where we can gain a half day here, half day there, that really adds up to thousands and thousands of dollars on a monthly basis. So anxious to see how this works out for the company. These guys figured out a way to get this off of here. Yeah, pipe wrench, man, that thing's flexing, no joke. You guys are in Colorado and you need a good service guy. You're watching them. Riverbend Equipment. Seen smaller bolts with the airport structure. This one's half the size of that one. You guys gotta see the size of this lock washer. Look at that. You got it. So I guess we move up one. Middle's best. So they're going to wire wheel that big old bolt that came out of there. I'm stoked, man. Now I'm just nervous. We got to hook up the airlines, and I've been pulling that other tilt trailer that I have is 38,000 GVW, which is pretty good, but it's not 50 like this thing. But anyway, that other one is electric brakes. This is air. So once we get it on the truck, I'm hoping I don't have any air leaks. Feel pretty confident, but that's one thing that could slow us down a little longer. And then I gotta climb over 5,000 vertical feet with that little Cat 3126 under the hood, pulling this 10,000 pound trailer, and that compactor's gotta weigh several thousand pounds. So we'll see how that goes. We'll let you know if there's any problems. If you don't see anything else in this video of us pulling up the hill and breaking down, then you know it went well. How about that? So we got more cool stuff to show you. Stick around. Boy, did we have some adventure yesterday with this new trailer. Give you guys the update. I'll show you here. This is our old tilt trailer. That thing tilts up. You've seen it used on some of the job sites. That's 38,000 pound trailer total. So that's what it can carry, including the weight of the trailer, which is pretty good. But then we have this guy, which can carry 40,000 pounds and has a 50,000 pound max capacity, which includes the weight of the trailer. So you can see the size difference here on length. This is from front to back. I've got like 22.5 feet. This is 27 feet if I utilize the whole thing. So yesterday on our trip, attempted trip back to Denver with this new trailer, we had, I don't know, we'll call it a glad hands gate. We could not get the right glad hands set up on this thing. So if you take a look, we finally found these that whip, because when we first mounted them, they came out and they were hitting here. And I tried to get out of the parking lot, and when I made a slight turn, it snapped this one off. So we were able to take these off of another truck that they had in the lot. And you can see these come out and go to a 90, put them over to the side, and that worked real well. But it took us from about 1:30 to 5 o'clock to just get all this set up. Luckily they had all the fittings and stuff we needed there. So Riverbend Equipment was awesome because we kept throwing problems at them and they just kept going back in the shop and coming out with parts to help us get out of there. And then we tried to pull this 10,000 plus pound trailer with that compactor on it up from Denver to Fairplay, which is about 5,000 vertical feet. So anyway, we made it back really late, like 8 p.m., which is kind of sketch with our setup. Not sure if it was really going to be working right out on the dark mountain roads at night, but we did it, we made it. So this thing's really going to help us because a lot of the lots that we do are wide open like this, and we just create huge windrows. It takes forever going back over and over and over with our straight snowplow blade. So this thing will we'll be able to grab those windrows and take them where we want them to go. So that's really going to help us do the jobs a lot faster, which is money, as you guys know. So we're all in on everything, quite a bit of money here with install and blades. That's snow blades, 20,000 bucks because we went new. I didn't want any issues. The trailer was like 28,000. It's only a couple years old, so it's still got top dollar on that. The compactor is a cheap China brand, but it was still like 2,900 bucks. And then my truck, I think I picked up for 21,000, and it had 140,000 miles on that Cummins diesel. So not the best deal, but I needed it, and I needed it now. So that gives you guys an idea of what we're paying for things up here in Colorado in the high mountains. And anyway, like, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.